And sorry, we saw something in the news. And in the news, what did we see? We saw this. Judges report Sosu to General Legal Counsel over his political judges' comment. Lawyer Sosu eka assembly or advise judges in Ghana. Now advice in say judges are more Ghana ebi aya omadwene say omo political judges. You should be very careful because abain sisan you will be treated as politicians. This is the biggest and the most intelligent advice any young Ghanaian will give to judges. So why do you think judges in Ghana today will be so angry and say let us take Sosu, who is a young lawyer, to General Legal Counsel because we want to strip him off his license because Sosu abeka say in some anaso wabetu yefo onya kromfo no because say otu akromfo fo a wo ha on saying so what you sorry them na so for eka jantra for asem na onim say onfa wo kurechi onya jantre ni a wo ha on say wa kan na to so o check quotations. So what you sorry na wo bo jantra na so for ka jantra asem na wo kunu na wo bo jantra na so for ka say wo ya jantre ni wa ha hwo hu ye na obenya esa wo na ebe hawo wo na de bia obekọ maku aka say so for de nkasa no edin because one kasa wo ya jantre ni ti asem ni twu so for brobe. Why do you think judges will say, let's take Sosu to General Legal Counsel for a statement that is a broad statement, a statement that has a lot of caution and advice in it? It is only when the judiciary, when only the Ghana Bar Association, lawyers of more Ghana, majority are criminals. Today, a lawyer or a judge who says they are part of the Ghana Bar Association, they came out with a press conference, a statement. I'm going to play that to you. His name is where are you? Come. All right. This lawyer is called Justice Henry Kofi. Onena ose oni de ni abrepa odi ni babeji shit bomb no. Momentie Judge Justice Kofi ene nsema okan because oni de na adwene mu no one ne nkofo no hunu say Sosu say omo ya kromfo onya kromfo ne ka say kromfo a de na oya. Let's listen to this so-called judge and hear his nonsense.
The Association of Magistrates and Judges of Ghana, AMJG, has noted with grave concern and dismay a statement by Honorable Francis Xavier-Sosu, Member of Parliament for the Madina constituency, that there are judges who he calls political judges. This statement of the Honorable Sosu, who is a lawyer, was made during an interview he granted after a demonstration and is available on social media and on various radio stations. The statement was to the effect that some judges seek refuge and hide behind political parties and behave as, quote and unquote, political judges. He said, quote, "If you make yourself a political judge, you will be treated politically, and your tenure of office will run with a political party that you favor," unquote. The association finds this statement of Honorable Sosu against judges as unfortunate, reckless, and misguided, coming as it is from a member of parliament and a lawyer who should know better. The questions the association would like to ask Honorable Sosu and his ilk are: A, who is a political judge? B, who determines who is a political judge? And by what criteria is the determination made? 3, who are the so-called political judges who are going to be dealt with? The association considers this statement of Honorable Sosu as deliberate and calculated to create disaffection against the judiciary and an attempt to scandalize the judiciary and judges. And we condemn the said statement in no uncertain terms. Judges do not determine which cases are filed or put before them for hearing. The statement of Honorable Francis Xavier-Sosu is an attempt to intimidate judges who are doing nothing other than their normal work. The association takes a serious view of the statement of Honorable Sosu and considers it very unprofessional from a lawyer and an unprovoked attack on the judiciary. Having regard to the seriousness with the AMJD takes this statement and its potential to do undue damage to the image of the judiciary, the association is lodging a formal complaint against Honorable Sosu to the General Legal Counsel immediately for his unprofessional statement of utterances which have the potential to tarnish the image of the judiciary as a whole.
All right, so that is Justice of Court of Appeal, Henry Kofi. Now I'm just your Xboxer. Etire koto, I utise koto. Oh, judge, you dey I don't know for me. Etire koto no, I enti ono na tebrofo. And now wabe chire or say that statement from Sosu, a lawyer Sosu no. He believes that statement, you know, a year judge for a hufin. Na asamna Sosu kan, you know, as a lawyer, no, a unprofessional and also a damage to the image of the judiciary or lawyers. Etirokoto asama kind no. Now, before I start my editorial, no, I want to ask these few questions. Justice Henry Kofi, I want to ask you a simple question. When him say, sir, judge way or ye court of appeal judge, right? Maybe I busa a simple question, Judge Henry Kofi. Under what condition and circumstances? When him say, Ernest Thompson no asem no. When him say we Senator Ernest Thompson said we na AD asem no. I want to send this question to you, Etirekoto. Justice of the Appeals Court. May say under what circumstances and condition were you given a warrant to do the criminal trial of the state or the Republic versus Ernest Thompson? They say under what circumstance and under what condition? What can say Binitaroto, you Henry. A good lawyer. You Henry. I am asking you a simple question before I address the matter itself. Me say, under what condition and circumstances were you given the warrant to be the judge on the case, the Republic versus Ernest Thompson? Under what conditions? It's a simple question I'm asking you. And I'm say, how were you selected and given warrant to oversee this case? How were you selected? Was there a criteria that they used in selecting you? The lawyers and the judges, I'm asking this this question. Circumstance, many condition, ben a man or ebenya sa Ernest Thompson, or a court or a judge of appeals court, right? Appeals court judge. A dear circumstances, ben conditions, ben leading to you being selected to come and sit on the case. And then I would like to ask, criteria ben omu use ya so far yekufu ede ukotena sa case no so. You have no credibility. You can answer these questions. Me, I want to know. There are so many high court judges. You are at the appeals court. So many high court judges. Why did Sofa Yekufu move you from appeals court to come to the high court and sit on the Republic versus Ernest Thompson? You cannot answer these questions. You are here making noise. Your credibility, Grandpa, is very questionable. What even got you to sit on that case? It is something that is supposed to make you leave office as a judge. So, Etrekoto, relax and maintain the Ekufuado bidding you are doing. No, you are about to see yourself in the mirror. Me say, those big boys up there, rest Supreme Court, open Supreme Court. Someone say, some of the judges have retired. Some too, Yao Apple will be retiring soon. And Baku, there are about 2-3 vacancies. And these young boys, they want to please the Kufuado. They are licking his butt so that he will make them judges of the Supreme Court. But I'm asking you before I address the matter, I must say, condition, procedure, Ben Efa, so you select as a high court judge to come and sit on the Republic versus Ernest Thompson case. So for a kufu time, they select. What was there a criteria? Because we have so many high court judges. Tell us. You are an illegal player. You are going to protest another player from another campus. Oh no, he does not have the right to play. You yourself, you are an illegal player. You Ankasa, your card A is not qualified for you to play in the Premiership. Your card A does not qualify you to be a Premiership player, but you are here contesting Ronaldo was scoring too much for coming to from Juve to Man City or United. You yourself, your card A is very questionable. Answer these questions. On our LED press conference, Xboxer. Tell us. Now let me address the matter. And let me tell you, I have something special for you. You will see yourself in the mirror. Justice Henry Kofi. Why would you catch them? Say, I will let you see yourself in the mirror. You will see the real you in the mirror. I think majority of the people didn't know you. I will let the people know you. But these 3 questions are simple questions you need to answer. All right, now let me address the matter. Now, you see this man. He is the president of the Ghana Bar Association. His name is Yaobuafo. Now, the question here is, everybody will ask, did Sosu say anything against a judge in Ghana? As we speak now, no judge is a thief. No judge is a politician. No judge has been caught being a member of Atayi's clique. No judge, as we speak, walks with a tag behind them, say, is a political judge. But the probability said there are some judges who are working for politicians, and in their work, it looks more like they are doing politics, it's high. Now, we are talking about logical reasoning. You being a soccer player does not mean that you are a black star material. You can be a footballer. You can be a very good footballer. But you being a soccer player in Ghana or in the Premiership does not automatically guarantee say you will be a member of the Black Stars team. So if Sosu says that judges who are behaving as if they are politicians, they have to understand, say, at the end of the day, when power changes, they'll be treated as a politician. It does not mean that the judges are all politicians, or 90 or 100% of judges are politicians. But it also does not mean we don't have judges who are acting as if they are politicians. So if you people are saying you are lawyers and you are actually good lawyers who went to school, Mr. Majority of Ghanaian lawyers did not even take logical reasoning exams. Makola na wanenam. Logical reasoning is tough. Come to America and take your first logical reasoning exams to enter the law school admission test. You will see. It is simple. Sosu's statement does not automatically make some judges political judges. Sosu was serving notice. Sosu never said the judges here are all political judges after. No, these judges, he said, those judges, it means everybody has the right to believe whatever they want to believe. It does not go against the institution. Sosu is rather fortifying the judiciary, making people understand, say, those who think or believe or are assuming, say, there are some political judges, they might get it wrong because Sosu is telling you. And Sosu, even at the end of the day, is indirectly trying to protect the judiciary by saying, say, if somebody is because somebody needs to come out and prove, say, there is, you have to prove malice in Sosu's statement. What Sosu said, you, the General Legal Counsel, you, the judges, you need to prove malice. How are you going to prove that Sosu meant or decided or deliberately said somebody is a politician? Sosu made a statement, and it's a statement that can be seen as an advice. It can be seen as a caution. It's a statement that I expect the judiciary that is always trying to advise people to take it with their heart and accept it. Unless some people in the judiciary are what Sosu is saying. But the probability of majority of you guys not doing what Sosu is saying to is high. So why are you forcing yourself to put yourself in that category where we know, say, or you are making us believe that there are some judges who are acting as politicians? So you coming in and trying to push Sosu to the General Legal Counsel automatically is justifying that you are guilty of something. Because you being a Asante Kotoko player or a house player does not automatically make you a black star material. So you could see, say, what they are doing, they are clearly exposing themselves as the law defenders, as the judiciary, as the Ghana Bar Association. They are basically, in fact, exposing themselves and embarrassing themselves. Now, this man is the leader of the Ghana Bar Association. Why do you think some people will come out today and say, we have a press conference, Sosu needs to go to General Legal Counsel, made up of people we know don't have even any better track record? When we go to the General Legal Counsel, we have their disciplinary committee. Doche, who is the best friend to the CJ, is the chair there. somebody like Okujato, Sam Okujato, he is a member of the disciplinary committee. This man has no moral right to sit on any case when it comes to human beings. This Sam Okujato guy, his son raped his helpmate. He impregnated a girl, and Sam Okujato took his son to Canada. This man has no moral right to sit and say, I want to test your intelligence and criticize you and see where you need to belong. But apart from all this, if the Ghana Bar Association believes they are an association with integrity, if judges who are also part of the Ghana Bar Association believe that the judiciary is not tainted, in fact, every single member of the judiciary is a saint, why would they quickly come out and say Sosu has tainted the image of the judiciary? In fact, these are the words he used. He has unprofessionally, he has conducted himself unprofessionally. Sosu has damaged the image. He's intimidating judges. How on earth does these statements intimidate a judge, intimidate lawyers, intimidate the court, tarnish the image of the Ghana Bar Association? So at this point, the court, the Ghana Bar Association, the judges, the lawyers, they don't want advice again. They are their own advisors. They are the biggest intelligent, the omnipotent when it comes to intelligence. But we have sat in this country where a judge has made some pronouncement and come back to say, even the Supreme Court sometimes make a pronouncement, judge a case, and come back and review their own projections, their own pronouncement or their own judgment. Does it show? Should this tell you? And I said, does it mean, say, even the Supreme Court, they don't have all the knowledge? They also make mistakes? Because we have seen Supreme Court, Papa Ewabru, this American Supreme Court, British Supreme Court, they have made some judgment. They have come back to recorrect some mistakes they made. It shows that they don't have all the knowledge. It shows they are ready to accept advice. Now, if the Ghana Bar Association or more experts say we will respect them and give them all the accolades and respect, were they not in this country when a member of parliament, Kennedy Japan, insulted the Chief Justice of Oyakwasi Ampenyi? Were these people not in Ghana, including the president of the Ghana Bar Association? Were they not in Ghana? Wasn't it against their morals or whatever? This person who said, you judges, from the Supreme Court all the way to the Circuit Court or whatever court, nobody from the Ghana Bar Association was man enough. Automatically, you people became animals. Nobody could speak. The person who made that statement is not an ordinary Ghanaian walking on the street, you will say, does not have knowledge about what he's saying. This is a member of parliament who has spent years in parliament and also has been part of laws, making laws. He said, you people, the Ghana Bar Association, the Judicial Council, every one of you, because somebody who was elected by you people to sit on his case did not do what he wants. So if a representative of the Supreme Court or the Chief Justice is told that he's a stupid man or a kwasia, automatically every single one of you or a kwasia penny. So Ghana Bar Association accepts some kwasia for, including the Chief Justice. Nobody had the audacity and the energy and that moral right to call Kennedy Japan out and say, why are you insulting a judge who represents all of us? But at that point, you people became fools. More automatically, the Ghana Bar Association became a bunch of animals. They could not speak, you could not back, you could not think, you could not realize that the person was taking or intimidating you people. What happened to you people? That's why I keep saying your actions will show the kind of respect we should give to you. Nobody from the Ghana Legal Council, nobody from the Ghana Bar Association, no Supreme Court judge was able to criticize and call Kennedy Japan out. We, the Ghana Bar Association, including the judiciary, foolishly slapped on the wrist of Kennedy and said, go and never do that again. Today you are preaching about intimidation. Today the Ghana Bar Association is preaching about what? Tarnishing of image. The member of parliament insulted every one of you, including your wives and whatever you stand for. You people have no moral right to sit today and call Sosu, who is advising your ego. The Ghana Bar Association is a cluster of foolish men and women who do not even understand why they are part of the Ghana Bar Association. Because if they believe in their trade and they believe in their occupation, they believe in the Ghana Bar Association, they believe in the judiciary that has to stand for justice, they would have called Kennedy-Agyapong out and say, hey, this is the highest bar and you cannot intimidate the bar. You cannot insult the bar and you need to be dealt with. But everybody became an alligator. The Ghana Bar Association, they became fools and ignorant men and women. Nobody had the guts. Nobody had that energy to speak to Kennedy-Agyapong. Would you see Jimmy Ohun? You people have no credibility left. Majority of the people see you people as fools because you cannot take action when action is needed. So many people are expecting the Ghana Bar Association and the judiciary to make a decision or take a decision that will wow us and say, yes, our judiciary, the Bar Association still have what it takes. But that is when we realize that you people are a bunch of criminals, a bunch of political sycophants who cannot protect the image of the association. Today, you have seen a young politician who is part of the association advising these old egoed men who don't respect themselves. Now you want to take his license from him. What moral right do you people have? We can talk about Maxwell Opoku-Agyeman. We were in this country when this Maxwell Opoku-Agyeman guy illegally sent some students to the Ghana Law School. As we speak, that investigation is done. The committee has met. No statement from them. Every single judge, this Maxwell Opoku-Agyeman told the committee that the Chief Justice told him to accept some people into the Ghana Law School. The Jubilee House gave him people. He added his people. Some appeals, high court judges gave him people. To date, you, the Ghana Bar Association, you are talking about standards, respect, morals. You could not write a statement to demand for the right thing to be done. You people are a bunch of jokers. You have lowered the bar. Today, when I see a lawyer, I see you like a kid. Because you don't have the moral ability and intelligence to address issues that will intimidate or tarnish the image of the institution you are part of. The Ghana Bar Association has become Ghana Bar of drunkards who don't respect the system. Do the right thing for us to give you that respect. So what happened to Maxwell Opoku-Agyeman? We didn't see people release a statement. Why? Because you people are part of it. These are some of the things that will give people like us on the street that idea that there are some lawyers and judges who are political judges and lawyers. Sosu was advising, but from all the things that I've said, nobody, a layman will be on the show and say, you have the most useless bar association in the world. Lawyer Efrifa versus Ojedom. Lawyer Efrifa was the lawyer to Ojedom. Ojedom took Lawyer Efrifa to the General Legal Counsel that he has taken his money. Lawyer Efrifa in his response said, I haven't taken his money. And that the money in context, or the money we are talking about, my clients, and I am stating what my client said to me, that the Chief Justice has taken $5 million from him, and that he needs money from me to go sort that issue. If you like, ask the client if what I am saying is a lie. It's a simple thing as that. Till date, the GLC, the court, the Supreme Court, they have refused to ask Ojedom, did you make that statement? You sit there, you tell me the Ghana Bar Association is an intelligent association. It's an association above corruption. It's an association that we can respect. Till date, no lawyer, no Ghana Bar Association member has been able to put a question to the Chief Justice that all that is transparent. Do you have anything to say? And you cowards, you ignorant souls who don't believe in what you have, you these sycophants who don't even understand why you are lawyers and judges, you have the audacity, ignorance, and that vigor to talk about intimidation, talk about tarnishing image of the bar. Tarnishing who? Because who are you? You people don't even know yourselves. You are all a disgrace to this land. You calling yourself the Bar Association, lawyers, judges, there is no respect again. You have lowered the bar into shit. Because in any serious country, questions will be flowing. Judges and lawyers will be demanding answers. But the Chief Justice is walking there with this huge allegation hanging on his neck every day that he has taken $5 million. He has refused to even make a comment on it. Do you know Efrifa went to court The case is still in court, but the General Legal Counsel is saying they still want to sit on the case and intimidate Efrifa because the case is about the Chief Justice. The conclusion of the General Legal Counsel on that Efrifa matter, at the end of the day, the 5 million allegation and scandal that Ojedom told Efrifa has been taken out. What makes you people think you are intelligent to sit at the General Legal Counsel to decide the fate of Sosu? Morally, you people are not fit. You are psychologically bankrupt to sit and analyze the statement of Sosu, because Sosu was advising you people. He never pointed anybody out. He never made an emphatic statement. He said, if you are a judge doing that, the probability of you not doing that is high. The probability of some doing that is high. So what are you going to hold him to? You need to prove that malice. Why are you people intimidating the system with the same law we have given you to protect we? Why are you people doing this? Why are you people deliberately twisting the law to favor you people? All that you are doing shows clearly the majority of you people are politicians and cannot be trusted to lead our judiciary. The Ghana Bar Association is the one of the shittiest or the shittiest organization or a group in this country. You have no respect because of these things they are doing. You always keep quiet when the matters affect your political paymasters. But when it's got to do with yourselves, you try to hide behind that same political master to silence people who are ready to speak truth to power, irrespective of who is in front of them. The General Legal Counsel and the Ghana Bar Association were supposed to take this in good faith. Look in yourselves, sit down and analyze yourselves. The Ghana Bar Association, the judiciary has become a corruption den. There's nothing better coming out from there. We were in this country, and now obituary petition come at Chief Justice said, those judges who were caught taking plantain, yam, and all that investigation and that's did. You, a member of Parliament, Kennedy Japan, has sat on radio to say, you, the Chief Justice, you have given them their license. How difficult is it for the Chief Justice to release a statement and say, these judges are still not part of us? To date, the Chief Justice is yet to respond. You want to tell me this judiciary, this bar association is legitimate enough for any Ghanaian to respect? You have no respect. You have no moral right to criticize this guy. You just want to intimidate him. You just want to take his law certificate from him. And what will you gain? The president who you people are feeding does not even have a certificate. He sees you people as ignorant because what you people have been able to acquire, he does not have it, but he's using the little power that he has to treat you people like dogs. You need to sit up. You need to understand. You went through the mill to become lawyers, judges. You swore an oath to defend the people irrespective of who is in front of you. And that is what you have to stick to. You people are lowering the bar. Being a lawyer in Ghana is basically like being a criminal. Being a judge is basically like being a criminal. Your actions are the things that we are looking at before we address you. Start thinking. Start protecting. Jane Mensah did the worst thing on this land. None of you was able to come out and say, this is against the ethics of our judiciary. It is important. If you want the people to respect, I said respect is reciprocal. You need to show respect for people to show you back. Today, I'm giving you the assignment, Ghana Bar Association. Go out there, have a poll, and see the number of Ghanaians who trust the judiciary and trust the bar. 99% of Ghanaians think you people are thieves. You know why? Your actions. The actions of you people are proven to the people you cannot be trusted. Today, people would love to settle serious matters outside and to enter the court because it's a place where a cluster of criminals are using the law to defend politicians and criminals. Why should it be like that? I told you people, the Attorney General entered the Chief Justice office, the acting Chief Justice office, to go and discuss Opuni's case. What did he say he went to do there? He went to talk about Ghana Law School. Has he said anything that happened between that meeting? Was there a secretary? Did anybody put anything on paper? What shows that they actually discussed Ghana Law School? When they went to court and we told them to enter the box, take an oath, they all decided not to do it. This is a cluster of criminals. The Attorney General is taking the country for granted. The Chief Justice is taking this country for granted. And the Bar Association have become a bunch of old, ignorant men and women who don't even know what they have. The president you are licking his butt has not been able to achieve what you people have been able to achieve. He could not get one certificate to prove he's a lawyer. Why? How are you people lowering yourselves? Every single lawyer in Ghana is more intelligent, more honest, more professional than this Lele Put, who is our president, because in his life, He has been fake. You people can prove with a certificate. He cannot prove. Why do you lie low for this man to shit on you people? What will you gain? Sosu was advising the system. If I were the system, I will listen to the advice and make sure I do the correction in ourselves. A word to a wise is enough. Whatever you do, remember, one day, the monkey will go market. I swear to God, that monkey will come back home. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor.